that Ohio born player made. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the booth. You come to troll, catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I call you family. Now you can feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Come on and get up. Come on and get up and get up and get up. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Come on and get up. Come on and get up and get up and get up. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, and this is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Brought by the Punch Junkie Network. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You have absolutely no idea, man. Y'all fall on up in here, man. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Come on and get up. Come on and get up and get up and get up. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Yeah, man. What's up with it? What's up with it, family? Man, salute, salute, salute. Shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to my water softener. It's singing in the background. Ooh, you feel me? Shout out to the LDBC, man. Lions Den Boxing Community. Be sure to visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man. It is absolutely 100% free. When I say it's free, I'm talking about it's free. Like, it's literally free, so do it. Be sure to go check out the family over at www.trilltalk.net. Join the Trilitary, man. Get over there and join trilltalk.net, man. Support independent black media, man. Support it. Independence is key. You understand? Ownership is dope. Ownership is dope, man. You understand what I'm saying? So salute. Be sure to go do that, man. And be sure to go check out everybody, man. We got a star-studded lineup daily. We come in here and we do this boxing thing. We got this boxing thing in a chokehold. We do this daily, starting at 7:30 a.m. all the way to about 3-4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got this stuff in the chokehold. All your boxing news, all your boxing commentary, all of it. We got you covered. You feel me? I'm talking about we got you covered. So salute to the family. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much. I am indeed Junior the Truth, man. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JuniorTheTruth, and that's over all the social media platforms, man. When you coming in, everybody, if you're coming in on the YouTube live stream, if you're coming in on the Junior the Truth mobile app, if you're coming in on the Punch Junkie Network mobile app, appreciate you guys. Do me a favor, smash the like button. We got to get intentional with smashing the like button, man, and pushing these likes up. And then, man, if you feeling extra supportive, you understand, if you really, truly feeling supportive, you really want this thing to grow, man, go ahead and click the share and just share it. You don't even got to type nothing. I do the talking. You understand what I'm saying? Just send them over here. I do the talking. You feel me? But share this, man, to your social media. Stop keeping all this goodness to yourself. You feel me? Stop keeping this goodness to yourself, man. If you feel the vibe on this ride, hit subscribe, tell a friend. Come on, family, salute. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. Did I follow me everywhere? Okay, yeah, follow me everywhere, man. Also, you can catch me at the website, www.JuniorTheTruth.com. We do have our website up, and it will send you everywhere you need to go. It's all things Junior the Truth. It's Junior the Truth Central. So thank y'all, man, so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Today's show, of course, is brought to you by the Punch Junkie Network. All 2020 and beyond, we coming. And also in conjunction with our sponsors over at the Hemp School Shop, as well as Big Mama Sauce. The Hemp School Shop brought to you by hempschool.com. It's your one-stop shop for all of your CBD needs, man. Go check them out. Whatever you need by way of the hemp products /CBD, go check them out. www.hempschool.store. www.hempschool.store, man. Go check them out. Also, salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce. She got that all day, every day, anyway sauce, man. All day, all day, every day, anyway sauce, man. Go check them out. www.bigmamasauce.com. Enter in the code Junior10, receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase, man. Salute to the queen and the team over there, man. I mean, we almost had a couple of incidents recently around that Big Mama Sauce, man. My daughter was eating. I forgot what she was eating. I don't know what she was eating. Some chicken or something. And she dumped she dumped a nice little bit of a Big Mama sauce on her plate. You feel me? And then she got done eating, and it was still a pile of sauce on her plate. And I'm looking at her like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You eating this like this, you feel me? Like this is Kroger brand. You pouring that on your plate like this here is the great value. Like this is GV. Big. This ain't no GV sauce. Prep chef. Talk to me, man. Talk to me, family. You can't just be, hey, you can't just be misusing the Big Mama sauce. Now you better go find you some more food, or you better get you a container and put that up and use that later. You feel me? You can't just be desecrating this Big Mama sauce, man. Like you just finna just throw that away. You feel me? Nah, that's not finna happen. You gonna reuse that. You better go. You better go get you some bread and sop it up like we get. Sop it up. You better do something. But you're not finna throw that Big Mama sauce away. I know that much. You feel me? That I know that much. You're not finna. I'm talking about a whole bunch of. Man, she probably had. Man, she had. Man, easily. Man, she had a lot of Big Mama sauce on that plate, man. There's a lot of Big Mama sauce on that plate, man. And I'm like, nah, baby, that's not finna. We not finna do that. No, 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 no. Then, my wife had set some chicken out. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't know what she was going. You know what I'm saying? So she just was like, all right, I'm gonna just get it and cook it. And we so busy and stuff around here, man. So she cooked the chicken. You know what I'm saying? Didn't really do much to it, and she was trying to figure out what she was gonna do with it. Man, I just got a new shipment, right? I just got a new shipment of Big Mama sauce, right? White square with the stamp in the middle. I just got a new shipment. She took the Big Mama sauce, man, and she got like a whole bottle and dumped it on this chicken, man. You feel me? So, I came in the house smelling all good, like, oh yeah, it smell good, baby. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. I went, corona proof myself, took my clothes off, went up straight to the shower. You understand what I'm saying? Come back down, you know what I mean? Getting ready in my Heathcliff Huxtable pajamas, getting ready to smash. Sit down with my family and eat. And out my peripheral, I see a brand new bottle of this Big Mama sauce that's like on flat. And I just look, I grab my chest like, oh, I had to clutch my pearls. Like, no, not a whole bottle of the new shipment. I mean, she just then savaged it. Like, nah, we gonna use this sauce. Yeah. I'm like, no, not the whole bottle on some chicken in the oven. No, you gotta use some of this GV. You gotta use some of this Sweet Baby Ray's or some of that shit for this. You gotta use some of that for that. Now you just don't you can't just dump a whole bottle of Big Mama sauce on the chicken like that. You understand what I'm saying? You can just cook the chicken, and then when you put it on a plate, then we gotta exercise portion control when it comes to this Big Mama sauce. You feel me? You can't just be dumping that on. You just can't dump that on stuff like that. You understand? My wife was just, mumbling all of us. Well, this sauce ain't. You know what I'm saying? And for the first time, like I felt like, remember when Ralphie's daddy and the lamp came with his prize, and his wife had beef with the lamp. You understand what I'm saying? I'm looking at Ralphie. I'm looking at that bottle of Big Mama sauce sitting on the island in the kitchen, and it looked like Ralphie's daddy's lamp when it fell. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm just looking at it like, oh man, God's almighty dog. Just a whole bottle gone. So now I got to put the other ones up, man. It's cold outside now, so I'll probably just put them in the trunk of my car. You understand what I'm saying? Put them under the where the spare tire is. You understand what I'm gonna wrap them up and put them where the spare tire is, and you know what I'm saying? Put it over there. You feel me? They got a hot, yeah, man. Shiny, that leg. Remember when the leg broke and Daddy was crushed? Mama had beef with that leg. That's what my wife is with me and my Big Mama bottles of Big Mama sauce. Back up, girl. Can't just be taking that, just dumping that Big Mama sauce. You know what I'm saying? When the package came, she said, "Oh, what's this? Think you got some? It's sauce. I'm hugging it like it's sauce. Back up. You understand me? This sauce is spiritual. It is spiritual. Get up out of here, man. And she dumped the whole sauce on some chicken. I said, shh, boy, between her and my daughter now, they cut off, B. They cut off. Yeah, Stormy B, man, they reckless with the sauce and shit, man. They cut off, B. I gotta portion it out, ration them. Big Mama, you got these little bottles. She's in the little travel. They got the travel size. This rest of this shipment, this for me, pimp. You feel me? Come between the black man and this Big Mama sauce. Don't you do it. Like you gotta ration that shit out, man. You understand what I'm saying? You can't just be using, you can't just dump it out like that. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta ration it out. A little bit goes a long way. But anyway, man, y'all go over there and get that sauce. www.bigmamasauce.com. Enter in the code Junior10, receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase, and it lets her know you rocking with the Punch Junkie Network, aka Junior the Truth, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. You have absolutely no idea. Salute to everybody, man, the whole entire family that's gone over, and man, y'all been showing just incredible love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. Brought to you by yours truly, Junior the Truth. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You have no idea, man. www.theblackgent.com, man. We have a line of all natural, handcrafted, exclusive grooming products specifically with the Black gentlemen, as well as now the Black queens in mind. So go check us out. We also have recently launched the coffee experience, man. The Black Gentleman Coffee Experience, man. It's incredible. It's incredible, man, and it's going well, man. All of the mugs are flying off, man. We got a t-shirt over there that's flying off, man. Golly. But you know, it's yours. It's yours. You know what I mean? It is yours. So I really truly appreciate y'all. We do have some very tasty coffee, man. Quite exquisite. I'm actually rocking. I got some of this. I got some blue. I'm rocking off this Black Gentleman Blue Mountain today. It's very delightful, man. And I dropped a little bit of mint in it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But we're gonna keep doing what we're doing, man. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing. So salute to the family. I thank y'all so much, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You have no idea. If you haven't done so, be sure to go check us out. www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. Also, we do have a mobile app to maximize your mobile shopping experience. For those of you guys that are shopping on your phone, you can go ahead on and check out the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app, man. It's Black Gent Co. The Black Gent Co. Mobile app is Team Apple, Team Android. It's absolutely 100% free. Our free feature product for this month is my daughter's lip balm, man. The JC's all natural lip balm is over there. I know it's not lip gloss, fellas. You understand what I'm saying? So you can use it, you know what you do to keep them soup coolers intact, man. It's getting brisk outside. You're going to need it. So we do have the JC's lip balm over there. It's all natural. It's wonderful, man. It's wonderful. It does come in different savors for the gents, as well as the queens and kids. Everybody that uses it loves it. They're replacing their Carmax and chapstick and all that kind of stuff, and they're dealing with the all natural JC's lip balm, man. So it's over there. That's our feature product for the month of October. So go check it out, man. www.theblackgent.com. I'm supposed to have it in my hand down here, but when my daughter was down here, she took it with her. You feel me? She looked at it and took it. Say, golly, just because it's got, your name on it, baby. Like, daddy might have bought that for himself, but it is what it is. But JC's lip balm is our feature product for the month, man. So go check it out, www.theblackgent.com. Thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly appreciate it. Let's move into my favorite part of the show, man. Man, I went on a tangent about that. I went on a tangent about that sauce, man, but I meant it. You feel me? The Punch Junkie roll call, man, brought to you by the family over at punchjunkie.com, www.punchjunkie.com. It is your boxing news live feed 24/7, 365. That's all day, every day boxing. You feel me? For all the latest, greatest news in the sport of boxing, be sure to go check them out. www.punchjunkie.com. Once again, for all the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing, go check it out. Go check them out. www.punchjunkie.com. They over there going crazy about this Lomachenko versus Teofimo Lopez fight, man. Crazy. You feel me? Crazy. www.punchjunkie.com. Today is October 20th, 2020. The time is now 8:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I went on a 15-minute tangent about my Big Mama sauce. The hell with it. Salute, family. Salute to everybody tuning in, man, via the Punch Junkie Network. I see y'all. Thank you so much, family. I appreciate the support. Salute to the family over on the Junior the Truth mobile app. Victoria Duval, what's up, brown skin? Cadillac Red, what's good? Craig L, what's happening? Mr. J Dub, what's going on? Jay Good, what's happening? D McGee, what's up with it, homie? Yes, indeed. AJ Montgomery, what's up, family? Salute, came to win. Thomas Carr, Strong Will, Corner Girl 66, what's going on, beautiful? Yes, indeed. Salute to y'all. Really, truly appreciate y'all. Let's see who's over here on the YouTube live stream. We got D McGee. What's up with it, homie? Your press chef. What's happening? Crush the legend in the building. The Brothers UK, CB Sports TV, David the Real Thomas, Jay Word. What's happening with your family? Shawnee on the track. What's up with it? Shawnee on the track in the building and Shawnee on the track. Salute. Jay West, what's good? My brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast back in the building. Saluting the super chat. He said, salute, Junior. Been a minute, OG. Salute, family. I thought you was in jail. You was in the county. J.A. Dixon, what's good with you? Stormy B-Man in the building. Let me see. Crush the Legend in the building. Snacks B. The homie J Good, Double Duty. Eric Jenkins, what's happening with you? Whatever, man, in the building. Ohio strictly representing. You feel me? Anthony Bolden, what's good with you? Yes, indeed, man. Hey, man, do something new today. I don't know what to tell you other than that. Do something new. Do something new. Try it, man. You've been scared. Try it. You feel me? Try it. New day. Just try it. It's a new. You feel me? Hey. New day. It's a new. Man, I'm behind the schedule, man. I'm just now booting up my BlackBerry. What you know about that? I'm behind schedule, man. I got to check my calendar. It's a new. Excuse me. Man. New day. It's a new. Man, that boy is Shawnee is a genius. New day. It's a new. That boy is a genius. Hey, man, my day, I'm ready now. You feel me? I'm ready now. I can't give y'all too much of this shiny work. You feel me? Hey, man, salute to the family, man. What's going on with y'all, man? So, where we going? Damn, this shit buzzing already. Told y'all I'm behind schedule, man. So anyway, man, I had several talking points, you know what I mean, I wanted to touch on today. First of all, I guess we can just get right down to it. We'll talk about Lomachenko. Was Lomachenko outmatched or was he overrated? Was he outmatched or was he overrated? I think that we have a Wookie Wook. What's good, family? I see you. You know what I mean? It's a conversation that's going on, man. You know what I mean? In boxing, you know what I mean? Period. You know what I mean? And folks want to know, or people are trying to figure out or arguing the point as to which one is it? Is Vasily Lomachenko, was he outmatched or was he overrated? Was he outmatched or overrated? A lot of people coming in saying both. They saying both. Snacks B, double duty in both places. I see you, family. They saying both of them. I'm thinking, man, I think that Lomachenko is a very, very good fighter. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. I think that Vasily Lomachenko is a very, very good fighter. Okay. I'm not ever going to take that from him. I'm not ever going to take away the fact that he is a very good fighter. Okay. But the thing that we have to be careful with, is the good and great. You understand what I'm saying? See, there's a people, a lot of times people use the two interchangeably, and I don't think that they're to be used interchangeably. You have good, then you have great. You feel me? I think that Vasily Lomachenko is a very, very good fighter. I think he's a very, very good fighter. And I can say that he's good because of, you don't beat Gary Russell Jr. and not being a very, very good fighter. You don't, and I don't care about, I'm not here to talk about Gary Russell Jr. being dehydrated or any of that. He beat Gary Russell Jr. in a split decision in a very, very highly competitive fight that I think that he would lose now. But you mm, you don't interchange the two. You know what I mean? And a lot of times when you have these boxing conversations, you'll see good and great used and interchanged, and there's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, people, they say it's levels to this, like literally it's levels to it. You have people that are really, really good, and then you have people that are great. You know what I'm saying? You have fighters that are really, really good. You have fighters that are great. You have basketball players that are really, really good. Then you have greats. You understand what I'm saying? Like you have let me see, you have Vinny the Microwave Johnson. It's really, really good. Then you have a Kobe Bryant. He's a great. You understand what I'm saying? Like a lot of times, and you can't interchange the two. In boxing, it's the same thing. You know what I mean? I think that Vasily Lomachenko is good. I think he's a really good fighter. I don't think he warrants the praise and adoration that he got. Right? Definitely didn't warrant the hype that he received. I'm not here to pile on him and none of that kind of stuff, but I am here to say that I for me, my personal opinion, I believe that it was both. I think he's good. I think he's a really good fighter. I don't think he warranted the adoration that he got and the hype that he because if he were of a darker hue, we all know it would be totally 100% different. I've said it before and I'll continue to say it again. Salute the Snacks be on the word of the day, or the word of the year. He said both. You feel me? If and I've said it before, if Vasily Lomachenko were black, he would be Guillermo Rican Diao. He would be avoided. He would be underrepresented. He wouldn't be promoted appropriately. He would just be another smaller black fighter. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of times in a lot of boxing entities and a lot of people involved in the sport of boxing and a lot of suits are kind of looking at it like, all right, man, y'all already got. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers already got one is really all of the divisions, but y'all have already traditionally had 147 all the way up to heavyweight. You understand what I'm saying? Like I've already got 147 all the way up to heavyweight. When I say y'all, I'm talking about black fighters. Like y'all already run 147 all the way up to heavyweight. Come on, man. Let some of these 118 pounders eat. You understand what I'm saying? Let some of the, you know what I mean, this 126, let them eat. You understand what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden we start making brothers that little. You understand what I'm saying? We start making brothers, we start making 126-pound brothers. You understand what I'm saying? Now here you got Gary Russell Jr.'s, Rasheed Warrens. You know what I'm saying? We have motherfuckers this 118 and they gonna come whoop your ass. So they're very underpromoted. You understand what I'm saying? They're underpromoted, underappreciated, so on and so forth. And so this is what you have in the sport. But then you have Vasily Lomachenko who comes along and they try to paint you up like he's the greatest thing ever. You understand what I'm saying? It's no different than when I look at people's top 10 rappers and I see Eminem in like the top 2 or top 3. Like what? Man, you feel me? Okay. You understand what I'm saying? Just like, when we seen Rick, who was it? Was that Rick Barry? Rick Barry won the dunk contest. We're like, what? I get it, man. You understand what I'm saying? We all know the sentiment behind it. And that is, you see black people do something that, and they're just so dominant in it or whatever the case may be. And then someone of a different persuasion will come along and then it's like, oh, like that's the greatest shit ever. Like, oh, you know what I mean? Like Jason Williams, aka White Chocolate. You feel me? They call the man White Chocolate. Jason Williams was a dog. Let's be clear. You understand what I'm saying? Jason Williams was a dog. Let's be clear. If Jason Williams was black, he'd have been a Gilbert Arenas. You feel me? He'd be a Rod Strickland. Y'all don't hear me though. You know, it's somebody that you look at and you don't take a second gander at. Like, oh, he's black, he's dope, he's cool. You know what I mean? But then when you look at the actual game itself, like when you look at you know what I mean, me for instance, when I look at Rod Strickland, I'm like, whoa, Gilbert Arenas, whoa, you feel me? Trey Dixon said, but he said lyrical miracle. Yeah, man, it's a. But I, you know, I don't know. I'm stupid with the conversation of hip hop. But I listen to rappers that run circles around Eminem. Like you know, it's just a fact. I'm listening to rappers that you know what I'm saying. Like you cannot literally talk to me about Eminem being in your top 5, and I came up listening to Bun B. Like lyrically, come on, man. Like I came up listening to Bun B. You feel me? I came up anyway, man. I'm not even gonna entertain that conversation because I'll get angry about that. Came up listening to 8 Ball, Primrose. You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. We got, and then people try to say, well, he does words and he you know he spits fast and blah blah blah. Yeah, I came up listening to Twister. Like I came up listening to Twister. Like, man, get out of here. But anyway, ultimately though, it's just, you know, you just see, I don't know, man. You just see this stuff and we know exactly what it is. And that's why I'm very critical of people. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, Vasily Lomachenko is coming along. He needs to get it. He needs to get it how, you know, how he lives. You feel me? He needs to get it how he lives. I was listening to my brother Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute to Blue Blood Sports TV, and I've listened to several brothers, and I never really sat down and really took the time to sit down and think about it, right? And I'm listening to people, and you know, they're talking about his amateur record, and everybody's like, yeah, the amateur record, the amateur record, the amateur record. And then it dawned on me, like, hold up, he got 2 Olympic gold medals, and yeah. But he turned pro when he was like 25 or 26, right? When he turned pro, he was like 25, 26. So that means when he was like 25, 24, 26, 25, 24, like he was fighting in the amateur still, which means he was fighting youngins, right? So like you could be in there like 25 years, 25 be fighting a 16-year-old, right? Or am I mistaken as to how that works? So if that's indeed the case, then okay. You know what I'm saying? So not only are you fighting in the Ukraine, let's be clear, which means the primary, you know, competition is going to be in the Ukraine. But so not only are you fighting in the Ukraine, but now you're fighting kids. Like you're a grown ass man beating up on kids. Like I have a son, right? If my son takes to boxing, okay, if he's 15 and they put him in there with a 26-year-old man and he beat up my son, somebody getting shot. Please believe that. Somebody gonna get popped. Like, bro, you put my son in there, you put the third in there, and he got to fight a 26-year-old. He 15, and he fighting a 26-year-old man, and the 26-year-old man get in there and get the beating up on my son, beating him all upside his head and shit. Yeah, okay. Somebody getting shot. Please believe that. Yes. Pop, pop, pop goes my 9. You feel me? Somebody getting popped. Please believe that. A couple people probably gonna get popped. So that's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I look at that, I'm like, okay. You feel me? And I get it. He had to fight in order to win the Olympics. He had to fight people beyond the Ukraine. He had to fight people from the world and so on and so forth. But when we get to looking at those statistics, man, and those stats getting, you know, kind of padded, you know what I mean? You know, your old man, you know what I'm saying? That's the equipment. Like Devin Haney still is not that age. Ryan Garcia still is not that age. Teofimo Lopez is still not that age. You know, these dudes are like 3-4 years away from being that old. Period. Like it's gonna be. If they were amateur, can you imagine Teofimo Lopez being an amateur? Cali Enigma said, he said, bro, when I played youth football, I was 13 playing against 19-year-olds who pretended to be 13. Ain't that about a bitch? They had that shit happen in who was that? One of them, I want to say, don't let me get the lion. It was one of them dudes. It was some dude who he was in the US, if I ain't mistaken. He was like in North Carolina or something. And he ended up going to like he went to like a high school to a prep school or whatever. And he was out there balling like a dog in prep school. And he was supposed to be like a sophomore or junior or some shit like that. And they found out that nigga like 30. I can't remember the story. Salute, Lauren Bevel. I see you, Queen. I can't remember this. Lauren Bevel, we got girl. It's happening in these stocks. It's happening. Excuse me. Anyway, dude pretended to like be in high school and he was like 30. You feel me? He was like 30. Cali Nigma said they drove to the playoff game. God dog. Yeah, man. These boy. Yeah. Almighty Law said, yeah. He said, yep, old ass nigga was out there. But you know what I'm talking about? This dude was out there. I seen highlights like he out there making it do what he do to folks. I'm like, dang, this boy out here balling in the mix. Yeah. That boy was out there making it do what he do. Come to find out that boy like 30. It was the same thing with somebody was in one of them boys who in the NBA was on that. For some reason I want to say it was like Thon Maker, but I don't want to put that dirt on his name. But one of these dudes who was like in Canada from the Sudan and who came over and they was trying to say he was in high school. Really, he was like 25 or some shit like that. Like, yeah, man, these boys, that's the equivalent to Lomachenko being down there beating up them youngins. Like as a 25-year-old man, literally though. Seriously, let's be for real. As a 25-year-old man, you go out and you box a 15, 16-year-old kid and you beat him up. How you sleep at night? How you sleep at night? Jay Good said his amateur record was hyped to me. Winning state in football or hoops in the state of Wyoming don't hit the same as winning in the state of Texas, Cali, or Florida, or Ohio. Who are you playing against? Loma? Yeah, that's a fact. Hey man, I don't know. But I see the list of the states, yeah. And yeah, Ohio football is better than all those states too. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. So I don't know, man. But at the end of the day, I think Vasily Lomachenko, man, I do think he was severely overhyped. I think he was good. I think he got a lot of unmerited. I think he got a lot of unmerited accolades. I think they looking at him talking about, he's the best since Ali, and he wasn't. I mean, let's just be clear, he was not the greatest thing we've seen since Ali, because you're gonna totally jump across everybody. You understand what I'm saying? And you talking to people who saw, especially us that are of age, we saw Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker. You understand what I'm saying? We saw Sugar Ray Leonard. We saw Thomas Hearns. We saw Hagler. We saw Roberto Duran. You know what I'm saying? We saw Hector Macho Camacho. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorites. We saw these dudes like, and we saw Mike Tyson's. We saw Roy Jones Jr. We saw James Toney. We saw Evander Holyfield. We saw Riddick Bowe. We saw these dudes. You understand what I'm saying? And this ain't that. Like this ain't that. This boy Snakes B said that's child of Bruce. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna be a bruise on my children but me. Let my son get in a fight with it. We gonna get into some street shit. Like we really truly gonna get into some ski mask black glove shit. Like it's gonna be. I'm gonna set it off in the arena. I'm gonna set it off on site in the gym. Then it's gonna be some black glove, black mask shit. Somebody getting popped, cuz. Like, period. I don't see this shit playing out no different. John Gotti says Manny Pacquiao would have whooped that boy at every weight. Man, somebody brought up the question yesterday, and y'all can stop playing with Adrian Broner, bro. Somebody was talking about Adrian Broner at 135, and somebody said, I think Adrian Broner would have beat Lomachenko at 135. Bro, Adrian Broner at 135 would have caught a body against Vasily Lomachenko. Are you being serious? That boy would have took flight on Lomachenko. Adrian Broner at 135? Man, y'all boys got y'all. He'd have caught a body. Dage Loaf. He'd have caught a body. You understand me? A whole body. Hottie, Dottie. I'ma fuck around and catch a body. And I ain't playing with nobody. You feel me? Golly, man. But anyway, I just look at this situation though, man. And I think he was definitely overhyped, unmerited accolades, and he was overmatched, man. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, now the thing that what I will say, like I said before, and this is partially me getting swept up into the hype, as well as me partially more so underestimating Teofimo Lopez, because I would have Teofimo Lopez losing to Vasily Lomachenko. I would have him losing to Devin Haney. I would have him losing to Tank Davis. I think that he probably would beat Ryan Garcia, but then again, I could be underestimating Ryan Garcia. You feel me? But I did not think that Teofimo had that in him. Honestly speaking, I did not think that he had that in him. So I was definitely surprised. Definitely surprised. So I got to eat my crow for that. I forgot to cue up the anthem. I got to eat my crow for that one, because I definitely picked him on the basis of me not seeing from Teofimo's level of competition. I felt like Lomachenko had the better level of competition. As far as moving around the different divisions, of course, Lomachenko got that. And as far as his skills, I felt like Lomachenko had a better set of skills. Period. Yeah. No, sir. But he's not. So Lomachenko was not better than all those people. Lomachenko was not number one pound for pound. Lomachenko was not he was not man, I'm not even an all-time great. I don't even think he's an all-time great at this juncture. You understand what I'm saying? We got the early loss versus Salido. We got the fight versus Teofimo Lopez that he lost. You understand what I'm saying? And on top of all that, he got outboxed by Teofimo. It wasn't Teofimo didn't go in there and just wrecking. You understand? Teofimo didn't go in there and push him all the way back against the ropes and lay into him and rough him up and do it. Teofimo didn't do that. Teofimo outboxed him on some clean shit. It was straight. I'm talking about straight clean shit. He outboxed that boy. So the master class boxer, the better boxer, the superior boxer, the superior boxing IQ fighter, the one of the greatest fighters in the world that we've ever seen in life was outboxed by a kid with 15 fights with a minimal amount of a competition. He fought Richard Comey, was his greatest fighter. His greatest fight to date was a fight against Richard Comey. Richard Comey. Y'all don't hear me. Richard Comey was his greatest challenge to date. How am I gonna pick him to go beat Vasily Lomachenko with Richard Comey, with his biggest Richard Comey? Don't get me wrong, 29 and he's 29-3 now. He lost to Teofimo. He lost to Robert Easter Jr., but he also lost to Denis Shafikov. You feel me? And then when you look at, I think Richard Comey beat Ray Beltran later on, but it's the old Ray Beltran. When you look at Richard Comey's record, like there's nothing that stands out there. You feel me? No knock on Richard Comey, but that was Teofimo's biggest competition to date. And man, so that really truly also speaks to the overhype of Vasily Lomachenko, man. You know what I'm saying? Kershaw said T.O. didn't have 400 amateur fights and still outboxed dude. Like I'm talking about, he outboxed him. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't seen a fight with the similar conditions like this since the Errol Spence Garcia fight, Mikey Garcia fight, where everybody was like, oh, Mikey is a masterclass boxer. He's going to be able, he has a better IQ. He has this, he has that. And yeah, he got an IQ. Oh, yeah, yeah. And Errol punched him all in his motherfucking IQ. Both of them. Both IQs. Errol Spence put a Q around both his eyes. Yeah, he IQ'd his ass, all right. He punched him in both his IQs repeatedly. And it was the same thing. Like when you have people come in and people talking about these boxing IQs, they like, yeah, Vasily Lomachenko's IQ is not even the same. I was the same one. I was saying that shit. Same one. Yeah. His IQ is, yeah. His IQ is like, man, Teofimo, all Teofimo got is this, that, and the other. Yeah. And what happened? Salute to the homie Dre Finest. I see you. And what happened? That boy went in there and got punched all in his IQs. Man, Vasily got his ass whooped, man. And then I watched it again, right? And he got his ass whooped worse the second time. You feel how the ass whooping get worse? His ass whooping got worse the second time. I said, damn, that boy was getting his ass whooped. He was getting his ass whooped. God damn, he got his ass whooped. Jay Good says they took a dump on Henry Armstrong, who's smaller than Loma, but went all the way up to welterweight and middleweight. Keep moving up, Loma. Not letting go of the gas. He said not letting off the gas. Yeah. Send him on up there. We're gonna have a for real burial for him. Yesterday was the mock-up. We're gonna have a for real burial for that motherfucker. He go up there fucking with them. Don't be going over there fucking with them. I'm like, Red's daddy. You want some of this? No. Boy, I told you not be coming over here messing with them people. Man, that boy, man. But anyway, now as far as Teofimo, man, there's sentiment out here now, of course, coming from the you-know-who's, and they're saying that Teofimo needs to go ahead and go up. He has nothing else to do at 135. He just needs to move up. He beat Vasily Lomachenko. He has nothing to prove. I call bullshit. And that is specifically what's wrong with the sport of boxing. That is specifically why we end up in the spaces that we end up in. First and foremost, Teofimo has plenty to prove at 135 because he's not the undisputed champion. Because Vasily Lomachenko was not the WBC champion. He was a WBC franchise champion. You feel me? So Teofimo Lopez is not the WBC champion. The WBC belt that make him undisputed is still out here. It's the same belt that would have made him undisputed last year. The same belt that would have made him undisputed the year before that. The same belt that you had to have in order to be undisputed the year before that. You understand what I'm saying? Like that belt is with Devin Haney. This belt from 2 years ago that you needed in order to be undisputed, you needed the WBC green strap. That belt is around the waist of Devin Haney. I don't care what anybody says. Devin Haney is in possession of that belt. So in order for Teofimo Lopez to be undisputed, he needs that green belt. So he is not undisputed at 135. First of all. Secondly, he has not fought the best competition at 135. He beat Vasily Lomachenko. Vasily Lomachenko was atop the division. You understand what I'm saying? Arguably, he was the best in the division at that time. He beat him. Now you have a whole slew of 135 pounders who they need to be rocking. He needs to rock with before he goes up to 140. He needs to go rock out at 135. Plenty of smoke at 135. Plenty. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis. We can stop there with those three. They should be able to get it in amongst themselves. And if they want to make this era of boxing great, because we're going to miss this era. If we don't get these, listen to me, man. If we don't get these fights at 135, they're going to ruin this next era of boxing. Mark my words. Because 154 is rocking, but 154 does not have the coverage and the popularity of the 135-pound division for twofold. First of all, it's not really covered at 135. It's not really covered at 154. Also, the majority of 154 is they're PBC fighters, and we all know how media feels about PBC black fighters. We all know how the media feels about them. You understand what I'm saying? So they don't have that much coverage. Now at 135, we have Teofimo Lopez, who's not black. He's Honduras, and he's from Brooklyn, and he's a unified champ at 135. We have Ryan Garcia, the second coming of the Golden Boy, Pretty Boy Ryan Garcia, popular, Menudo, Ricky Valens looking la 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 bumba looking ass boy. We have him with his 5 million IG followers. You understand what I'm saying? We have Devin the Dream Haney, young boy. You understand what I'm saying? AKA known as Black Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Got the followership of the people, right? Then we have Javante Tank Davis, who is tied to Floyd Mayweather. He's Floyd Mayweather's prodigy. 135 is cracking right now with regard to all eyes on 135. So if these boys don't make this fight at 130, these fights at 135, this next era of boxing is going to be impacted drastically as they continue to move up from 135 to 40 to 147. This is going to be, they're going to be impacted terribly. At this juncture, they need to start rocking out so that they can fight at 135. Excuse me, again at 140, and those who qualify can have trilogies or whatever at 147. Period. Richardson Hitchens, is he at 135? I think he is at 135. I think he is at 135, actually. See. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but the look. Ain't nothing but the look. See where that boy at. See where that boy at. Where he at? Nah, he's at 40. He's at 40. I don't know if he can make 35 though, but he's at 40, according to BoxRec. According to BoxRec. But anyway, so but these dudes, like, they need to get it cracking now. Period. Also, those best fights, those are the best fights to be made at 135, and honestly speaking, at 140. Those fights, the between 130, between 135 and 140, all the best fights are at 135. You understand what I'm saying? Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia versus Tank versus Teofimo Lopez, Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. Like, all of those fights will surpass anything that's going on at 140. What's going on at 140? Josh Taylor versus Rougarou 2? Those fights surpass anything that's going on at 140. I say they need to get them fights cracking now. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't think that Teofimo Lopez needs to move up. I think he needs to jump in this mix at 135, and these dudes will really truly be able to, honestly speaking, all of them. See, I'm about to give up some game. I'm about to give up game, at least from how I see it from a business perspective. From a business perspective, honestly speaking, those dudes, those 4 dudes that I just said, Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, Devin the Dream Haney, Teofimo Lopez, them dudes need to go on vacation together. Them dudes need to go get in the room together. Seriously, they need to go in the room together and they need to close the motherfucking door. Man, I'm talking about them. I'm talking about them dudes. I'm talking about those 4 young men need to go. No Floyd Mayweather, not with no Pops, no Trill Bill Haney, no Bob Arum, no none of that. You understand what I'm saying? Go in the room, close it. No Al Heyman. Go in the room, close the door, and talk. And say, look, man, bro, we got to get this. We got to get these bands. You feel me? We got to get this. We got to get these, man. We got to get this money. We got to get this money. So they need to come together and they need to make a pact. They need to make a pact. And they need to come together and they need to decide that they're going to make these fights. That's what they need to do. And they need to make the fights. Period. Like, that's stop listening to look at Tank Davis. Cause now I'm about to start talking. Look at Tank Davis. What is listening? You listen to Floyd, right? I got it. You understand? Okay, cool. Bro, you should have been and fought Vasily Lomachenko. That's supposed to be Tank Davis. Except Tank would have stopped him. Tank got to be over there, Saudi. Got to be over there, Saudi. Vasily been chasing you around for 2 years, bro. And what do? You listen to somebody tell you, ain't no rush. He's on the way up. We young. We gonna continue just doing what we do. He over there. You know, it ain't no rush. And then you hear Tank Davis regurgitating, I'm young. It ain't really no rush. I'm just gonna do what I'm doing over here. Man, bro, you should have been over there on Lomachenko's head. Man, my stomach growling. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Goodness gracious. Man. Stormy B Man says he can only be Saudi for it with himself. That's it. He gotta be Saudi with himself. He gotta be Saudi with himself. Because if he was an about billions fighter, bro, he'd have fought Lomachenko. He'd have been over there fighting Lomachenko. Period. You know why? Because he'd be under the tutelage of Adrian Broner, and we know how that go. We know, bro, go over there and fight him, bro. On ESPN, that's your breakthrough. You go over there and stop that boy on ESPN, please. All eyes on you. Now they got Teofimo Lopez running around here as the quote unquote undisputed champion, unified champion at 135. You know what I'm saying? Undisputed with an asterisk. Man, get out of here, bro. So you need to, no disrespect. I know he didn't, you know, your current situation and got you title shots and all that kind of stuff. I get it. But at some point in time, bro, you got to like really truly start to think for yourself. You feel me? And that fight right there is a fight that Tank, I don't think that there's anything that boy could do with Tank Davis, man. Salute to the homie Dre's Finest in the super chat. He says, salute, Junior 135 can make a new history between these fighters. It will be like Leonard, Hagler, Hitman, Duran, the four Kingsmen. Facts. Salute to the homie Cali Enigma says, BFTB Boxing reported that Tim Bradley told Teofimo to duck Devin Haney. Yeah, I saw that. I believe, man, Tim, man, they be on some other mess, bro. Hey, man, Teofimo, don't move up to 140. Stay at 135 and do work. Eat what's on your plate, in the words of my brother BFTB Boxing. Eat what's on your plate. You got plenty of work to do at 135. You understand what I'm saying? Jay Good says, like I said yesterday, go watch Ellie's video of Loma Tio announced when Ellie was filming live from Tank's hotel suite. Look at Tank's energy at the announcement of Tio the winner. But Tank a star, though, Anthony Bolton said. I'm going to have to go check him out. I ain't never seen it. I know he was Saudi. He should be Saudi. Plus, he already, you know, Tank already be having that little hate in his blood. He should be Saudi. Be Saudi at himself, bro. Like, man, you don't, man, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. But anyway, the thing that you got to realize in boxing, man, and the thing that these boxers got to realize, I'm not even talking to the boxing entities no more. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking to the boxers, because at the end of the day, people, they can only steer your career in the direction of what they're comfortable with and what they know. So Bob Arum, salute to IML Will. So Bob Arum can only promote your career and steer your career in the direction of what he knows. Floyd Mayweather can only steer your career in the direction of what he knows. You see what I'm saying? Oscar De La Hoya can only steer your career in the direction of what he knows. And what I know is that where we are right now is not what these dudes are comfortable with, because we've never been here before. So people always try to get caught up in overly consumed with the tradition of boxing from a business standpoint, and it's not the same. Business is different now. Business is different now. It's not the same business. Boxing is not the same business in 2020 that it was in 1985. Boxing is not the same business in 2020 that it was in 2000. Boxing is not the same business in 2020 that it was in 2010. It's not the same. You feel me? It's different. Jay Good says Eddie Hearn can only steer your career in a direction he knows. Yeah, that's a fact. And Eddie Hearn is a piece of shit, so he's gonna steer your career down the toilet. Yes, y'all see what I just did there? Man, get out of here, bro. So from the standpoint of boxing, you have to have an adversary. You understand what I'm saying? You have to have an adversary. And these guys have to understand that 135, they need to come together and create and that is the nucleus of 135, and that will become the nucleus of boxing. And if they come together and they make a pact with one another and they fight each other and do what it is that they do, as one of them grows in popularity, they're all going to grow in popularity, and they're all going to continue to each bring their own little thing to the table, and they're going to grow in the popularity. And as they go up, and some of them will go to 140, some of them will go to 47, hell, some of them might even end up at 54. And that nucleus is still going to be set, and they're going to have brilliant careers based on them being the nucleus at 135 and coming together and having that adversarial relationship where everybody fights everybody. Like, bro, you gotta, because everybody's gonna come in and everybody's gonna pick their side. You understand what I'm saying? And it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy when you come in and damn near all of the demographics are damn near represented. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna come in, you're gonna have all the Central Americans, you know what I'm saying, and South Americans coming in cheering for Teofimo Lopez because he's from Honduras. You're gonna have all the Mexicans cheering for Ryan Garcia. You're gonna have all the black people torn between Devin Haney and Floyd Mayweather. You understand what I'm saying? Like this, excuse me, Devin Haney and Tank Davis. See what I did? See? I'm brainwashed. But anyway, man, hey man, it's work to be done at 135, and I gave up that little piece at what I just said, man, and that's free. You understand what I'm saying? For the fighters and the brothers at 135, that's free. I ain't giving away no more. Y'all motherfuckers got to start. Y'all motherfuckers got to start paying, because I'm starting to see little things all throughout boxing that y'all are picking up from Junior the Truth and the Punch Junkie and the Punch Junkie Network, but y'all ain't cutting no motherfucking checks. I tell you that much. You understand what I'm saying? So this shit ain't free. I'm gonna stop giving it away for free. But anyway, let me say this. So salute to my family cousin, legendary Topcast man. His daughter launched her business, and she's selling candles. The baby's selling candles. So Uncle Junior, bought some candles. You understand what I'm saying? I'll make sure I ain't show y'all our addresses. So Uncle Junior bought some candles. So I am going to open up these candles. You understand? And I'm gonna do a little razzle dazzle right here live on air. If you want candles, go and check out. Go just hit up Legendary Topcast. You can get in his hit him up on social media. You can hit him up on IG. He usually is pretty decent about responding. He don't respond too much, or it'll take him a while, because you know he be getting high. Motherfucker be hiding ancestor ass, but he'll usually respond. You understand what I'm saying? So go over there, inboxing, and tell him you want some candles, man. The baby, I think they like two for 20. I think big boy candles. You know what I'm saying? We do the candle shit over here. So we're gonna go ahead on and take these candles to the what's the name. Then I'm gonna get out the way for Cali Enigma. Salute to my brother, the Cali Enigma. Cali, put your link into your shirts. Everybody in here, man. All these damn entrepreneurs in here. JC, put the link over to your website, man, to get your books. JC, the author in the building. Put your link in there. Almighty Law was in here. Almighty Law, put your link in there, man, to get some body screw ups. Y'all know what we do over here, man. This is damn enterprise over here. Black business. Support black business. Now, no disrespect. If you got a white-owned business, keep your ass out the chat room. Don't be posting no links. Oh, man. For G-Leg. Hey, man. Oh, man. So look. So check this out. So they in here, right? They in the big box. Then they come in the little box. Salute to the homie Dre Finest. He says, man, he said, man, you trying to stab Junior? Yeah, hey, man, you got to keep a blade. You never know when you're going to have to shave. You never know when you're going to have to shave somebody else. You feel me? So now we got the cancel. Let me put the little thing. Let me put the little daddy down. So now we got the big dog. You feel me? Individually. Hey, cuz. This a little loose in here, cuz. Hopefully you got some, you better put some newspaper in here or something, man. Quit being, I'll be shorting me on my packing, bro. I want my candle to be cracked, bro. My candle gonna crack, man. I'm gonna come down here, bro, and I'm gonna pop up. You know, I'll be all over the country. I'm gonna pop up at your house, cutting top cats. Yes, sir. Ooh. Look at the baby. Look what the baby did. That's probably my shit, probably special. Uncle Junior's shit, probably special. You feel me? She put the little thank you card in there. It says, thank you for supporting my business. And it's a sticker, too. I think it's a sticker. I feel like it's a sticker that she put on there. Okay. Ah, man. So we got the candle up in this joint. Ooh, wee. Nice little jar candle. And it's ooh. Man, y'all better go get y'all some candles. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all better go get y'all some candles. Look at this. Hey, cuz I should burn this motherfucker down here in the studio. When y'all come in here tomorrow, I'm gonna have this candle burning. Golly. It's a scented soy candle. And this is tropical passion. Ooh, wee. Yeah, man. So the back, you can't see that. Let me see if I can get it closer. Yeah, there you go. Tropical passion. Whew. Hey, so go hit up Cousin Topcast, man, to get you some candles, man. Go get you some candles. You feel me? Hey, man, I'm excited about this candle. I'm about to go light this and chill out. You understand what I'm saying? Dang, this is good. John Gotti said, "Hey, bro," he said, "You looking for investors for the?" Oh man, nah, not right now, John Gotti. We can talk though. I got some other things I might be interested in that I'm working on that I might be interested in taking investors in, but not that. Master P told me put my own bread up. Damn, that smell good, bro. Hey, man, salute to the family, man. Y'all, hey, let's go over to Cali Digma Sports and Entertainment, man, and bring down the property value. Y'all go hit up Legendary Topcast, man, and go get the candles, get the baby's candles, man. This candle is, hey, man, that candle smell good. I ain't even finna sit here and play with you. You know what I'm saying? All you players, listen to me, man. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta have sense in your like. That's a bar. Like you gotta have sense, like in your home. You need to have like sense. Make it nice and sensual and put that tropical passion in the air. You feel me? Look at Shaquita said, so you setting the mood? Hey, quick. Shit, I'm a mood setter. You feel me? I'm gonna set that mood. I ain't finna go there with you today though. Quick. I'm gonna leave that alone. I see what you just tried to do. Hey, go over and hit up Legendary Topcast, man. Get y'all candles from the baby. Salute. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You have absolutely no idea. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing community. Be sure to visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Salute to everybody that's gone over to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Go check us out, www.theblackgent.com if you haven't done so, man. And go shop, man. Go check us out. Really, truly appreciate you. Salute to our sponsors over at the Hemp School Shop, brought to you by hempschool.com, as well as Big Mama Sauce. The Hemp School Shop, they got all your CBD needs. Go check them out, www.thehempschool.store. Salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce. She got that all day, every day anyway sauce. Go check her out, www.bigmamasauce.com. Enter in the code Junior10, receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. You have absolutely no idea, none whatsoever. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I'm Ohio born, player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby. Salute, family.